Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Cooking with Big Mark.
Good afternoon as well. It's going to be kind of a very different Thanksgiving for everybody this year, and I think the big sort of mantra of everybody is to adopt and adapt whatever you have to do to get along. There's an old saying I remember going back one: nothing lasts longer than two people and a turkey.
Mm-hmm.
And but on the other hand, my supermarket has advertising turkeys now, frozen ones for 39 cents a pound. So
Mm.
12 or 14-pound turkey going to cost you $5 or $6. It's kind of a big bargain. So even if you use half of it and throw the rest away, you still probably be ahead of the game. But I think the big thing this year is to sort of say adapt with the food things. And people obviously be in smaller groups who have normally been in large groups. So I think if you adapt your eating habits along that same line, I think one of the things that particularly to everybody is stuffing. With the composition, whether it's chestnuts or onions, or sausage or nuts, or fruits, whatever. People have sort of had their own kind of stuffing and their own flavors. So I would suggest everybody sort of making their own stuffing. Then you can actually buy the pepperidge stuffing mixes, and then just buy slices of turkey, good quality breast meat, and then either do a roulade with the stuffing in it, and gravy. You can buy prepared gravy, and really you can buy almost anything now in the supermarkets in small portions. Almost all the side dishes can be bought. I suggest buying them in small amounts, and then bringing them home, customizing to your own taste. Squash, for example, you might want to add like maple syrup or brown sugar or marshmallows.
Yeah.
And all different potato. You can buy, fresh or frozen mashed potato now. Go home and put chives in it, or onions, or bacon bits, or anything that you want to do. So I think it's a very simple thing to really recreate your normal dinner. One benefit to it might be certain aspects of a dinner you don't like, so you can favor yourself, but just getting the part you like and emphasizing that. And I think for those that are alone, from normal, I think just do something special for yourself. Buy a special wine, get a special dessert. Just do something that's a little bit unique and different for the day, just to segment the day out as being different, from the other days. And I think for me, for example, on things I love on Thanksgiving is a turkey sandwich. I can skip the whole dinner basically and just have good bread, some turkey, some stuffing, cranberry, and mayo, and I'll be happy eating that 3 times a day if I had to. That's my sort of go-to Thanksgiving pleasure. The other thing is the Zoom sort of getting in the Zoom type of thing. If you do it with family, but I think you have to kind of coordinate that a little bit because the times may be different that people eat, and you want to agree ahead of time how you're going to do that. And I would suggest only 2 times to do it would be possibly during cocktail hour when everybody's standing around. But I think even a better time to do it would be after dessert is served. I don't think you want to try and eat together because number one, it's hard to talk with food in your mouth. Two people like to concentrate on the eating. And afterwards, everybody's feeling a little better. It's over with. And if you have kids involved, you might plan something for them, either something that they do or you set up for them, so that they feel included. And the ambience of the normal flavoring of family, comes through that way. So those are some small things about ways to adapt to Thanksgiving of 2020.
Fantastic. If anyone noted, I made a face earlier. The mention of marshmallows was traumatic to me as I loathe them. But if you like them, they do taste good with squash, I'm sure. So we're going to go to the Loire for our Thanksgiving wine pairing suggestions. This is a white Chenin Blanc from Saumur in the same general area as Chinon, which would be your reds, and also Saumur Champigny. Also, great Cabernet Franc based reds for Thanksgiving. So this guy got nice medium acidity and be a really nice white option. And get a nice bright lemon rind on the nose, little stone fruit. And then on the palate, you're getting sort of like a Mirabelle, like a yellow plum, an unripe peach, even a little bit of wool and some herb notes.
A little bit of wool, did you say?
Wool, as in sheep.
A mouthful of that doesn't sound too intriguing to me, but sorry.
Well, that's the descriptors are descriptors, but as I say, Loire Chenin Blanc and Cab Franc are great wines for Thanksgiving. The red in particular because of its acidity, and it's more herbaceous in the Loire Valley than in Bordeaux. So to cap off, I believe you had a short poem about Thanksgiving and COVID.
I was just thinking about just a short one. It says, our day of gratitude has been savaged this year, highlighted by the absence of those we hold dear. Rise to this occasion, my fellow COVID-19 potentials. Accept gladly the known efforts of survival essentials. Don't succumb foolishly to physical or mental carousing. Reflect thankfully that you're not one of the 250,000.
Well said. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Have a great holiday.
Thank you.